high school, I received my second hearing aid. In middle school, I did not wear my hearing aid because I was embarrassed. So in high school, when I took American Sign Language, I was more open to the fact of wearing my hearing aids. And then when I looked into programs about hearing loss and stuff like that, I was introduced with the speech, language, hearing science major. And that really intrigued me, and I wanted to relate my experiences and help maybe other people who were similar or even had related problems. The major's really growing quickly, and it's changing always. There's always something new. There's always someone else that can use some help. And I just think it's really good because now people who maybe would have fallen under the cracks now can get noticed. And it's really helpful to know that something that I could be doing can help someone else. It's really rewarding. In the undergrad level in the field, you really observe a lot and kind of get an idea of what an actual clinical session would be like and how a clinician would go about putting out a lesson plan and stuff like that to help other people in need. The professors in the department are literally amazing. I really enjoy coming to school here. The department is awesome. They're always willing to help. They try and help you any way possible. They'll introduce you to opportunities that can really help us expand our resume and even expand our knowledge of things. And they really just want you to have a good experience here and help everyone just do better in general. Honestly, all the professors really interacted with me individually because I really like to talk about my hearing loss because I want to make it aware. I've spoken at numerous classes. I've spoken at one of Dr. Milstein's classes. And even Dr. Fran and Dr. Scott really helped me out with, how to plan out the scope for the future and stuff like that. I'm involved in NSSLHA. It's the National Student Speech Language Hearing Association. I'm the public relations coordinator. And really what we do is we fundraise to help one person, many people, get scholarships to go to the Saltzman Center, the clinic here on campus, to get services that they might not have been able to afford previously. Eventually, I want to work with children. I've always loved working with children. It's been I just feel like I have that type of personality. I really would love to help children who are deaf and need to wear cochlear implants or hearing aids, and they need to help with articulation and other problems in that sense. Since I know sign language, it can kind of relate and help them expand their speaking skills. So I feel like I could be a good tool in that aspect because not many people do know sign language. And I feel like with working with children and having my experience as a teenager and stuff like that, I could really speak to many kids and tell them I've been there, I know what it's like. If anything, set your goals there, if not higher. I set my goals higher just to prove people wrong because people told me I couldn't do this, and look at me now. Many people think that just because they're elderly, they shouldn't wear a hearing aid because they're old, but you would be surprised how many people actually have hearing aids. They're so invisible now that you can't even tell that someone has one. And if it's something that'll help you communicate better, why not? Why struggle? It's just there to help.